it's Medium Jenny Lee, and I'm here to do a tarot reading for the world for July 24th, 2022. However, this video will probably not be put onto YouTube until the 25th. So just know it's for whenever you hear it, but I'm making it July 24th. Today I'm going to be using my Osho Zen for the general card reading, and then if we need a clarifier or just because we're going to pull a Moonology Manifestation Oracle card. That is the game plan. Okay. Osho Zen, my absolute favorite love of my life tarot deck. What do we need to hear today? What do the people of the world need to hear today? We have two cards. These two cards have been stuck together in this deck for months. And they always come out together. It's ordinariness and friendliness. So ordinariness is the Eight of Rainbows, which is about the physical, and friendliness is the Two of Water, which is about emotions. So let's read about them. What do we need to know right now? Apparently, these two cards just feel like they need to be together forever and always, apparently. All right. Ordinariness. The figure walking in nature shows us that beauty can be found in the simple, ordinary things of life. We so easily take this beautiful world we live in for granted. Cleaning the house, tending the garden, cooking a meal, the most mundane tasks take on a sacred quality when they are performed with your total involvement, your love, and for their own sake, without thought of recognition or reward. You are facing a time when this easy, natural, utterly ordinary approach to the situations you encounter will bring far better results than any attempt on your part to be brilliant, clever, or otherwise extraordinary. Forget all about making headlines or inventing the latest widget or dazzling your friends and colleagues with your unique star quality. The special gift you have to offer now is presented best by just taking things easily and simply, one step at a time. I just did some weeding in my garden today, as a matter of fact, and whenever I do any gardening or yard work, I make sure that I leave my phone in the house. And it is one of the few times I don't have my phone on me. And it feels great to disconnect from the screen and get out there and get my hands dirty and find all the wonderful little critters that are living right there alongside of us that we just don't even think to look for. Today's wonderful little critter was a very strange looking grasshopper type of thing. It was green and it was thick, and I don't know if it was like in a transformative state where it was going from one part of its life cycle to another, but it was a beautiful color and I enjoyed seeing it. And I disturbed a whole bunch of little cute spiders that were in my rose bush, and I felt bad, but it was nice to get out there and see them too. So this card is definitely about being in the present. Focusing all your attention on your task at hand without thinking about the past or the future, and not worried about doing anything extraordinary, just being in whatever it is that you're doing at that moment. It's a nice card. The next one is the Two of Water, friendliness. This is emotions. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Here it is. The branches of these two flowering trees are intertwined, and their fallen petals have blended together on the ground in their beautiful colors. It It is as if heaven and earth are bridged by love, but they stand individually, each rooted in the soil and their own connection with the earth. In this way, they represent the essence of true friends, mature, easy with each other, natural. There's no urgency about their connection, no neediness, no desire to change the other into something else. This card indicates a readiness to enter this quality of friendliness. In the passage, you may notice that you are no longer interested in all kinds of drama and romances that other people are engaged in. It's not a loss. It is the birth of a higher, more loving quality, born of the fullness of experience. It is the birth of a love that is truly unconditional, without expectations or demands. If you have any long-term friendships with someone, it doesn't matter how long you go without speaking to each other, without getting together. When you finally do, it's like no time has passed. I'm lucky and blessed enough to say that I have quite a few of those. And I hope that you do also. That's exactly what this card reminds me of. And if you're thinking about it in a general way, just about connections with other people, it has to do with letting someone be an individual, letting someone else be themselves, and being accepting, understanding, and embracing who that other person might be, being able to blend with them in a way in your interactions that does all of those things without infringing on them, without making them feel like they need to be something other than who they are. Friendliness. Ordinariness. Both of them end with a ness. How interesting. I like these two cards together. And apparently they like being together because they're always in the deck side by side. Let's also pull a Moonology manifestation card just because. Let's have a little more insight. What is something that we need to hear today? Moonology cards. A whole bunch fell out. Okay, let's see. There's 4, and I don't know which one to pick, so I'm going to shuffle them some more. I need a dice. I need a dice. I can randomly roll and see. All right, which one of these feels like the right one? I feel like number 2 is, now that I've shuffled. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. The last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. This feels and seems just like what is going on with these. Not worried about making waves or being the best. Being in a relaxed state of acceptance with other people. And now we have talk less, feel more. Very interesting. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Let's go see. What does it mean? The danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more. So rather than telling people what you want to do, feel your feelings about what you want. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps you started strong, but you're running out of steam. If so, go within and ask yourself how committed you are to your goals. Remember, it's okay to change your mind. One of the current energies is all about feelings, and the other is in its head. Who are you? Can you meld the two? That's the way. Why ruin a moment with words? Sometimes feelings are enough. It's good to talk, but it's also good to just be. I feel like that very much goes hand in hand with the friendliness card. When you're comfortable being around someone else, you don't have to necessarily talk for You know, you can have silences without them being awkward. And it also seems like this all seems like a time of introspection too. Having moments of being in the present to really feel and think and experience what's happening around you, being at ease with others, and feeling your feelings. Feeling your feelings, getting out of your head, not overthinking things, not worried about the past, not worried about the future. You're just living in the moment. Whether you're alone, doing your gardening or cooking your dinner, or whether you're with others that you feel at home with. Be present. Be present in the moment and be okay with it. We don't have to do everything all the time. You really don't. So, I hope this reading was helpful for you in some way and that it resonated. For you, take what's yours and leave the rest. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you again for another tarot reading for the world. Hopefully sooner than later. Bye!